Hey guys, it's Joel again, and welcome to the second ever Savor the Flavor movie review. And again, I'll keep it spoiler free. Today I decided to check out the highly anticipated movie, Incredibles 2. Now, it's been 14 years since the first movie came out. 14 long, excruciating years. As kids, I saw it when I was 10. We all expected a sequel in, 2, maybe 3 years. Animated movies took longer, so we're going to accept it. I grew up, and it still never came. Now, 14 years later, the sequel just walks in our lives, and we're supposed to accept that it's as good as its perfect predecessor. You know what? It may be better than the original. I said it. Seriously, I can't contain the smile on my face. I saw this movie, 5 hours ago now? I am still smiling, just reminiscing about that movie. I can't remember the last time I sat in the theater and enjoyed myself that much. I'm seriously gushing about this movie. Now, story. Again, I'm keeping this spoiler free. Now, we all remember how the first movie ended. Syndrome's defeated, everyone's happy. Then the city begins to get attacked by a new villain known as the Underminer. And the family suit up together and presumably fight him as a team. This movie takes place from that scene. No time skip, no aging. We're jumping straight back into the story, straight into the action. The basic plot of this movie is superhero powers are still outlawed. The kids are advised to not use their powers, don't let anyone find out their identity, otherwise they may face jail time. Until an enthusiastic billionaire contacts Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone to talk to them about changing the ban on superheroes. And that's where the movie picks up. Elastigirl is chosen first to begin this new age of supers, while Mr. Incredible reluctantly stays home and has to look after his family. I know this sort of feels like a reskin of the first movie. One of the parents go work for a mysterious new company, while the other looks after the family. The plot may be similar, at least at the beginning of the movie. But with the switching of positions between Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible, we have a whole new perspective. We get to see Elastigirl more in the action, more in the thick of it. And while at the other end of the spectrum, we get to see how Mr. Incredible adjusts to being a single parent. I know being a single parent, it doesn't sound like a fun plot, but the chemistry he has with his kids, in particular Jack-Jack, is second to none. Without spoiling anything about Jack-Jack, I know we've all waited 14 years to see his powers, and yes, I'd have to say it's worth the wait. The scenes with Jack-Jack and Mr. Incredible, trying to be a parent, trying to look after this baby with powers, absolutely make the movie for me. While we have the same amazing characters from the last movie, with a few new additions, and they all get multiple chances to shine, and shine amazingly well, the Jack-Jack and Mr. Incredible scenes absolutely steal the show for me. I can't even say how, because I'd consider that a spoiler. It's just something you'd have to see for yourself. To sum up, I'm giving this movie a 10 out of 10. Only 2 episodes in, and I'm already deeming something as perfection. But it's that damn good. My words honestly do not do it justice. Also, as a side note, it's also the closest thing we'll ever get to a Disney version of My Hero Academia. That's it. See ya.